about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Around the YouTube, it is Charles here, and today, unfortunately, because I put in my comic book order late, we're not going to be getting my comic book unboxing on the normal time. As soon as it comes in, I will record and upload that video and talk about what is going on in comics more in depth like I do almost as usually. But today, I really want to talk about a book that if you do not have in your collection and you're a Spawn fan, it is a very important issue, probably one of the more important issues of Spawn that I have read throughout the entire Spawn universe. And I've been reading since about Spawn issue maybe number 308, 310. Then I went back and got into some of the first few issues and other issues throughout the run. I read the Scorched, I read Gunslinger Spawn, pretty much if it's part of the Spawn universe, I read it. And in the Scorched number 50, I feel like it is the exact opposite of Gunslinger Spawn number 50. They actually share a common thread of the story where they're trying to capture or kill Plague Spawn. And this has chapter 3, I think, through chapter 6, or let me see. I'm not going to give away too many spoilers in this because, yeah, chapter 3, chapter 6. But there is a major change in this that affects a day one character. This character, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but literal day one character has died and become something different. When I say that this 50th, number 50 issue of The Scorched is a key issue and is important, I'm not just saying stuff. Gunslinger Spawn, unfortunately, when they put out their 50th, Gunslinger Spawn is maybe on 7 pages of an oversized book that was all about Plague Spawn, an overarching story. I felt like they should have either used that as either a Spawn book or something and made Gunslinger Spawn the feature of that book being as this standalone series. But this right here features the whole Scorched team. Jessica Priest being, kind of the leader, I guess you could say, of the Scorched, besides Spawn, and follows all of her cohorts, including Gunslinger Spawn, Hunt, Medieval Spawn, and a few other Spawns. And yeah, I'm trying to think of what I can tell you without ruining it for you. But it was written by Todd McFarland, the creator and founder of Spawn. The art is split in half between Steven Segovia and Carlo Barbieri. And they split in pages 1 through 15, 16 through 30. The colors is Dene Rubiero. And lettering is done by Ann World Design. And the cover artist, actually cover A, which is the one I have in hand right here, was partially done by Todd McFarland himself. You can see the Todd McFarland signature there on the cover, and he did that cover with Ivan Nunes. And let's see, creative director Todd McFarland. But yeah, it looks like, in a sense, the arc with Plague Spawn has kind of hit, I wouldn't say a period, but a comma. And it's taken off in a whole new direction. And his importance to the Spawn universe has dramatically increased. And the emotional stake for Al Simmons has never been higher, maybe since the death of his wife. But definitely check this out. Get this in your collection. The Scorched number 50. It does not disappoint. It features all of the characters that you've gotten to know through the Scorched series, and it really has a very, very pivotal moment that's going to affect the whole Spawn universe. A moment that I'm shocked, quite frankly, that wasn't in the main run of Spawn. So get this if you don't have it. Great covers. You got Todd McFarland cover right here, and it's leading up to the brand new She Spawn book, which is coming up. I believe that drops today. So She Spawn is getting her own series. I have a couple of covers on the way from that book, so I'm very, very excited about that and the ever expanding Spawn universe. So that's my thoughts on it. Stay tuned because we are going to be doing the comic book unboxing, and we're going to be doing a very special unboxing, a first ever for this channel. You know that usually on Thursdays we do action figures. We're going to be doing something action figure adjacent. If you want a little hint there, you can adjust my camera. But first for this channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be breaking down this toy and giving you my thoughts on it. And, you know, if it's something that you should invest in. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. And until then, keep reading them books. You know I will. Oh, and always, if you like to contribute to the growth of this channel, you can buy me a coffee with the QR code on screen. But if nothing else, watching, liking, subscribing is more than enough. I'll catch you next time.